Hello, hello everybody. Welcome to CoKo Plays Hogwarts Legacy. One of the reasons I'm excited for today's stream is that I saw that there was an update to the game today, and I downloaded it, and while it was downloading, I looked at the patch notes, and in Bugs Fixed, there was something related to the Switch controller inputs, and I was like, that's probably the bug that I've been seeing that has annoyed me. And I clicked the link to the bug database, and it was. And yeah, it's been fixed. It says now why instead of whatever it said before. So that's a nice thing. I was thinking of playing
Wonderful to see you back here.
more Civilization 7 today, but when I saw that this bug had been fixed, I was like, gotta go do that. Also gotta remind myself that, you know, at the end of my stream today, I can leave off the cycle of getting animal parts and selling the gear I've collected. That doesn't need to be on any more streams. Unless something, you know, interesting happens along the way. Oh, nothing better than afternoon coffee. Sometimes it's even better than morning coffee. Alright, so what do we want to do? I did the main quest last time with Sebastian, and kind of did a little light exploration of the region around where it takes place. And by doing that, I got a few more side quests now. Should probably go talk to Natty. I think this was the one where she mentioned, like, she could use a friend. Maybe that was the one I already did. I don't really remember. Yeah, Great Hall. Sounds like a good idea. So, still got the Christmas stuff up. That's good.
Revelio.
I believe there's one field guide page in Hogsmeade that I didn't find, and you know what? I'm just probably never going to find it. Yeah, I'm not about to run around all the Hogsmeade Revelio spamming just to get one field guide page. Alright, do you happen to have any conjurations for me? I think I bought everything you had. You probably don't have anything else. Nope.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Maybe we should check out Gladrags. Just to, like, see what he's got. Stop in the Three Broomsticks for a second. Maybe there's a quest in here to take.
Revelio.
I like finding quests out and about in the world. Kind of feels more natural that way.
To save the village from those trolls.
I've been playing RPGs for as long as I've been playing games, which is most of my life. And that was like the, you know, expected way you'd interact with NPCs in old school RPGs. Like, you just find them, and you'd have to keep going back to them and see if there was anything new to do. No quest guides and lists and things. And it's nice having some of those features now of like, you know, keeping track of what you're up to. But I still like if games lean towards exploration.
Revelio.
In terms of story, like, you know, you find something out in the world and go do it, and if you miss it, you miss it.
Come on in and have a look around. No touching if you have sticky fingers.
So yeah, he's got a bunch of legendary gear that's like kind of roughly at my level, as always. But because it's like roughly at my level, and it's, you know, I have so much money, cost is not even a factor. But it's just not really like appealing to buy something, you know, that may be just a little bit better than what I already have, and then I'm going to find something of similar quality on a quest, very likely. So, like, let's just see how much. So compare. Yeah, like 106. Like, it's no different. Like, you know, a couple level jumps here from 101 to 108. You know, that's nice, but still, what do I need it for?
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
That was a good noise. That guy's like traveling band, one-man band. Who's that? Just someone walking around? What's up? Yeah, no, going for a walk along the train tracks is one of the best things you can do.
Revelio.
That's probably a marker for Natty.
Revelio.
There's a couple markers over there. And I don't believe that... Huh, interesting. That's weird. Yeah, those have got to be in the castle, and they got to be quests that I haven't yet activated, because I don't believe any of these quests. Yeah, these are both south. I would love to go activate those. So they're in the Dark Arts Tower. Somewhere in that building. Let's talk to Natty first, then we'll go over there and walk around. We'll use the side door. Hey, you need help with your books, buddy? Oh, what a cool spot. Oh, I thought that side had a door. Well, so it goes. So cool. Let's see what kind of foods they've got. What is this? Is it like a... So that... Is that bacon on the left side? Cucumbers... Tomatoes? Sausage? I don't know.
Some days are more difficult than others.
Lassie, is everything all right?
There are times when my father's absence drifts to the back of my mind. And I feel peace for a day or two. But this is not one of those times. I miss him. I miss running with him. I miss Matibeleland.
Oh,
He
that's
should
sad.
still be here. And it's my fault that he isn't.
I'm sorry, Natty. I wish there was something I could do to help.
You have done plenty. In fact, many of my good days are good because of you. The bad days, however. I believe I would feel less helpless if I could truly put an end to Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's miserable lot. Each day they remain free, they
Maybe
do
some
more
therapy,
damage,
too.
leaving people like Archie Bickle to suffer the consequences.
I agree, Natty. We'll get them. I've never seen someone so committed to a cause.
Thank you. I believe we will get them, beginning with Harlow. Thank you for speaking with me. It was very helpful.
Anytime.
Revelio.
Alright. Maybe I should wait until morning to, like, walk around the castle.
When I fell off my broom and broke
My brother caused a lot of trouble in Professor Weasley's class when he was at school. He'd idly wave his wand on stage with him.
What did you think you were doing? That owl has been in our family for 30 years.
Oh no, what happened to it?
And you thought it would be clever to transfigure her into a goblet and leave her in the Great Hall after a feast? I hear the elves have had to transfigure every goblet in the castle. Look
Oh
at
no.
them. I hope you're jolly well proud.
That's funny.
Revelio.
Well, 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 you don't say.
Revelio.
Oh, there's a marker on the map. Where is that exactly? Howdy, howdy. Welcome back to some Hogwarts. Alright, Peeves. Just one more day. Alright, so there's a quest marker. Maybe it's at the top of the stairs. So it's a good day for Hogwarts. And it's during the school week. So, you know, we're going to attend all the classes and stuff, of course. Alright, maybe I'll, like, sleep and wait until daytime. Maybe the quest will be, accessible then. I guess you don't really sleep so much as sit on the ground waiting. Okay, how do I get up there? What's up there? Don't think it's this way. Wait. Huh. I don't remember doing this before. I guess I did.
Revelio.
Alright, well I know there's a couple things in here somewhere. I just saw like a dialogue marker too. Hey, for Professor Binns. Hey, what's up, buddy? I should
Professor,
call you buddy.
Could you spare a moment?
How may I help you?
I'm interested in the Goblin rebellions of the past.
Ah, certainly. Their history is part of our history. In fact, you can trace most Goblin rebellions to wizard intervention. More specifically, the laws governing wands and who may legally possess them. The Goblin Rebellion of 1612, for example, arose from Goblin frustration over lack of representation on the Wizengamot. It became a terrible, blood-soaked affair. Take heart, though. Our current peace and prosperity shows that violence can be transitory.
I was thinking when he was talking of like the meme from Attack of the Clones. With like Anakin and Padme, and she repeats like the expression, and so he was talking about like their rebellion in 1612 of the lack of representation of Wizengamot, and I'm thinking of her saying, "But they have representation now, right?" But they have representation now, right? Because that was a long time ago. And they don't. Wait, Hogsmeade was attacked, you say?
But Hogsmeade was just attacked, Professor.
If I'm not mistaken, and I rarely am, one of the 18th century's rebellions was led by Urg the Unclean. He had been dunked in a pond publicly by a group of young wizards, if you can imagine that. Another rebellion in 1752. The rebellion was so badly mishandled that Minister for Magic Albert Boot was forced to resign.
He was booted.
That being said,
Boot
his
was booted.
replacement, one Basil Flack, lasted mere weeks.
Flack
Best
couldn't hack
sort
it.
of vindication, if you ask my opinion.
That's very interesting.
Please go on.
2 months into Flack's tenure, bad went to worse when the werewolves allied with the goblins.
Oh, natural.
Quite
Allies.
smartly, Flack resigned rather than deal with their combined forces. Minister Flack was succeeded by one Hephaestus Gore,
Hephaestus.
who quickly quashed the Jewel uprisings
Not
with his
Hephaestus.
signature brutality. It is worth noting
Gore gored
that
them.
many historians believe this punitive response led to even more werewolf conflict. You have noted all of this, have you not?
Oh, yes, Professor. Please continue.
Continue. I take it your thirst for knowledge has yet to be quenched.
If you would be so kind, Professor Binns.
I rarely find an audience, captive or otherwise, eager to engage in such historical minutiae.
I find your lectures quite engaging, sir. Thank you for sharing your vast knowledge.
My sincere pleasure. Now, I do believe I should be preparing for my next...
You don't need to prepare. You've been doing this for hundreds of years. You're dead.
Revelio.
Okay. Cool. So we found one of the things in here. That was fun. Talked about Goblin Rebellions. Now we gotta find that quest marker. See, it's nice being on the broom when you use Revelio from the air. You get that wide range of it. But I get lost in here.
Revelio.
I don't think this is the right direction. No. Wait, if I look at the map, maybe it'll be on there. Where am I? Oh. Well, I could have saved myself some time. Wait, that's outside? What was the one that I saw inside? There was one that I definitely saw inside. There it is. Portrait in a pickle. In the library. Okay. Well, while we're at it, let's check the other wings. Ah, I pressed the wrong button. What were the ones we didn't do? Over here? And Great Hall. Okay. So just, yeah, that matches up with what we saw from the outside, just the two. Alright, let's check out the library. Speak to the portrait in the back of the library. Alright, I'm not going to track it. I just want to try and find the library on my own. After all, you know, I'm a good student who spends all of my time, you know, attending classes and going around school. I should have this place totally memorized by now. I'm absolutely not going off on adventures all the time. Alright, so I have to like go through this to the other side. It's a cool hallway. It's like right next to an entrance, though. This is potions. Alright, good. I found my way. Might as well see what he's up to. What's up? Nothing? Alright, see you later.
Revelio. Levioso. Revelio.
I'm pretty sure that's the portrait. Ferdinand Octavius Pratt.
Sir, are you alright? You seem to be in some distress.
All right? Do I look all right? I've been kidnapped.
How can you be kidnapped
You
when
sound
you're
like
right here?
Moon.
What sort of question is that? Of course I'm right here. I've more than one frame. Do you only have one home?
I'm not even sure I have
It's
one.
my other frame. It's been stolen. And by students, no less. They paid filthy thieves to steal my other frame.
Oh dear. That sounds awful.
Well, awful is exactly what Astoria Cricket is.
Ooh, Astoria.
She's behind all of this. She and her friends were moaning about me of all the nerve. Then I heard her plot to
Moaning about me.
for nothings to have me stolen.
Moaning about me.
Broomsticks. That's why my other frame hung, half another place. Though I suppose one could do worse. I once knew a portrait who ended up in the Hog's Head. No one's heard from him since.
I don't know. Seems like a cool
Right.
place.
So back to your frame.
Ah, yes. There I was, powdering my wig, and the next thing I knew, I was being manhandled by rogues and carried off. As if I can afford not to be at my post.
I like this guy.
Work for the headmaster, and I need my other frame back at the Three Broomsticks.
Yeah, let's ask questions.
Just who is Astoria Cricket, and what would she want with your frame?
She's a fourth-year troublemaker, that's who. She and her band of hoodlums discuss all sorts of misdeeds right under my nose, and then resent me for overhearing them. I can only assume they took my frame in some misguided attempt to punish me for doing my job.
You have a job?
What do you mean you do important work for the headmaster?
Let's just say I overhear quite a bit in Serona's fine establishment, and the headmaster likes to know all about it. He's come to count on me in this regard. Reminds me of my prefect days.
The surveillance state in the wizarding world is kind of creepy.
I don't suppose you have any idea where your stolen frame was taken. Can you see anything from it?
I most certainly can. They brought me to a ruin of all places. Some crumbling atrocity.
Oh, there's a
surrounded
lot
by
of those.
Water from the sound of it. Oh, I do also recall seeing the coast on the way.
I mean, I'm sure the quest marker will take me directly there, so I don't need to worry about it, figuring it out.
I could look into the matter for you.
Oh, would you? How marvelous. Do it quickly, though, won't you? The place they took me to is quite beneath me. Off you go, then.
Alright, gotta talk to Astoria Cricket. But first, we're gonna go outside and do the quest for that game. How do I get outside? Well, this goes outside somewhere. That's good enough for now.
Revelio. Hello. Are you here for Summoner's Court?
That I am. Don't expect to be as lucky here as you were in Crossed Wands. Speaking of which, care to play a match?
Sure, not natty.
Of course, Charlotte.
Then may the best summoner win.
I haven't played this game in a while.
Precisely as planned.
Okay. I don't need to knock hers. I'm just gonna take this one. Oh, just a little long.
Such grace.
It's been a while since I played this. It's okay.
Precisely as planned. Sting me with a billywig. I'll never top that.
No, you won't.
Precisely as planned.
Alright, I don't know if I have the angle to bring that there without hitting the other thing in the way. Because I want to knock hers off.
Accio.
No, that... There we go. Oh, they like bounce and stuff off those things.
I adore competition.
Oh. It's kind of like a pinball. Like they had little indicators that they bounce off those pegs.
Hard luck. Care for another round?
Can't believe I lost.
Absolutely. Don't count me out yet.
That's the spirit.
So is that like a it gets sucked in towards the thing. That's how it is. Curious.
Precisely as planned.
So yeah, this corner here is the only one that's like free. Should I knock you off as I go to down here? Let's do it. This music is fire. Well, that backfired.
Such grace. Finesse. Accio.
So you're gonna get sucked in. Okay, so you did it the right way.
Precisely as planned.
I need to come straight through with speed, knock them both off. Let's do it from that angle. That didn't work at all.
Such grace. Finesse. Accio.
Hello. Doing all right.
Accio.
Hard luck. Care for another round?
Absolutely.
I don't know.
Don't
Just
count me out
whatever.
yet.
That's the
Whatever I
spirit.
like playing. Okay. This time we're gonna get her. Alright, you can hang out there.
Precisely as planned.
Let's get a nice 50-pointer.
Accio.
Sting me with a billywig. I'll never top that.
Not interested. Oh, what? How'd you get a 50 out of that?
Precisely as planned.
Alright, this one will work if I just don't pull it as far.
Accio.
No!
Such grace. Finesse. Accio. Precisely as planned.
How come her stayed on?
Hard luck. Care for another round?
Absolutely. Don't count me out yet.
That's the spirit. Accio. Precisely as planned.
Accio.
Sting me with a billywig. I'll never top that.
Yeah, I'm not interested. Thanks, though.
Precisely as planned.
Accio.
Oh, come on.
Nice technique.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Precisely as planned.
No!
Such grace. Finesse.
If only I had knocked one of those two off. Alright, one more try.
Hard
That's
luck. Care for another round?
Absolutely. Don't count me out yet.
That's the spirit.
Okay, good. That's fine. You can hang out over there.
Precisely as planned.
I gotta avoid the whirlpool.
Accio.
Oh, too hard. That was my fault.
Such grace.
I
Finesse.
lost concentration for a second. Oh, nice positioning. All right, I can get that off.
Precisely as planned.
There we go. That's better.
Sting me with a billywig. I'll never top that. Accio. Precisely as planned.
Alright, so this angle doesn't work. I learned that last time. It hits the middle peg. So what we gotta do...
Accio.
Just off. Touch
You
off
almost
on that
beat me
angle.
there, but I almost beat you too.
Alright, so we tied, so that doesn't count. Okay, now we got it. Now
Hard
we
luck.
got the tie.
Care for another round?
All we need now is to win.
Absolutely. Don't count me out yet.
That's the spirit.
Charlotte, you've got me in your web.
Accio.
Oh no, you messed up. How did that end up being good for you?
Precisely as
Give me a
planned.
break.
Accio.
Sting me with a billywig. I'll never top that. Accio.
Nothing doing.
Precisely as planned.
Perfect.
Nice technique. Accio.
Yeah, what do you do now? Oh no.
Precisely as planned.
Ah, 50. That puts pressure on me. How can I get another 50? Because this angle I learned doesn't work.
Should we expect you to grace us with a turn sometime today?
Which of these can I, like, knock along the way? Maybe if I knock this one real hard, it'll go flying off. And then mine will stick somewhere in the middle. That could work. So right around here to knock it off to the side. That looks... No, it got warped. Great.
Such grace.
Okay, one more time. Yeah. The one behind the barrel was a good target, and I missed it.
Hard luck. Care for another round?
Yes.
Absolutely. Don't count me out yet.
That's the spirit.
Alright, this is the one. This is embarrassing.
Accio.
Alright. Alright, that's fine.
Precisely as
I'm not going to try and knock that off. I'll just get one back here. Okay, that wasn't quite what I wanted,
Nice technique.
but
Accio.
ain't the worst thing in the world. Let's see what happens. I think you knocked me to a 50. You did.
Precisely as planned.
And you got a 30. Huh. I knocked both the first to 50s.
Finesse.
Almost knocked mine off, and didn't get mine to land. So, yeah, there's no possibility of winning here, because I don't think I could have the angle to knock these two off. Yeah, and it's all because he turns to do Accio from this angle, not from like the corner. So that's why that doesn't work. All right, I'm gonna get some coffee.
Hard luck. Care for another round?
And then we got this.
Absolutely. Don't count me out yet.
That's the spirit. Precisely as planned.
It doesn't help my case that I wasn't streaming at the time, but all the other games of this that I did towards the beginning of the game, I got the maximum points on the first try. And now that I'm streaming, I'm all no good. Okay. Maybe we bring this one, the middle one here.
Should we expect you to grace us with a turn sometime today?
I think this might work. It'll get curved by the whirlpool a little bit. I was too nervous, but still, it's okay. 50. We traded 50s.
I'll never top that.
It's okay. Okay, this works out. I have an angle to knock this one off. Actually, I don't, because this will come straight down. But that's okay. It'd be easier to just get 50 points with that one. And I can knock this one off if I get it to warp around this thing. Yeah, that can work. Nope, nope. Didn't warp enough.
Such grace. Finesse.
It's hard to predict how much it'll curve.
Precisely as planned.
If it had only stayed on. I could have made it stayed on.
Hard luck. Care for another round?
Alright.
Absolutely. Don't count me out.
I kind of
yet.
resigned that one, but then right at the end I realized that all I needed to do was knock her 50 off and get a 50 of my own, and I won. Which was doable. Okay, nice 50.
Precisely as planned.
Alright, let's try this again, where I come towards this one. Not quite hard enough.
I'll never top that. Accio.
Okay, that made it to 30. That's fine.
Precisely as planned.
Okay. So, if I want to get a 50 for that one... So this one is an easy 50 down the middle, as long as I concentrate.
Nice technique. Accio.
Now what? Now what? Now what? Oh, you got two 50s over there.
Precisely as planned.
So I need a 50. And that's tricky with this one. Because if I go too far, it gets sucked in by this vortex, this gravitational pull. Yeah, so it is possible that if I get it to like curve in from the left side and then bounce towards the left, it could land back on 50, but that seems tricky. But there's not a lot of room here for another 50. Like, I know, I've learned from experience that I don't have the angle. Now, if I knock off the 30, I don't know how to do that, though. I tried that once and it didn't work. So we could try it again. Come on, go somewhere else, go somewhere else, go somewhere else, go somewhere else.
I'll remember that. You almost beat me there, but I almost beat you too.
That was a good attempt. Alright, that was the first game where I feel like the result was worthy.
Absolutely. Don't count me out yet.
That's the spirit.
Don't mess up. Don't mess up. Don't mess up.
Accio.
Don't mess up. Classic, very nice. But this is in prime position for me to knock it off.
Accio.
Oh my god, how did that not get knocked off? You gotta be kidding me. Yeah, so that's kind of what I was thinking of doing, is getting it to be sucked in by the corner 50 and then bounce back. Hers didn't land on 50, but... Okay, so my problem with this one, to knock it off, is the curvature of the vortex. And I got this other ball in the way, and if I hit that one, it'll go to 50. So what I need to do is get it to curve just slightly, but avoid that other one. Okay. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that.
Precisely as planned.
Alright, so this is my last ball, and all I need is 10 to tie and 30 to win, so this should be easy. Oh my god. The vortex.
Such grace.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it. It got caught in that vortex. Ow.
Hard luck.
Absolutely. Don't count me out yet.
That's the spirit.
Charlotte, you're destroying me emotionally. Will you mess up, please, so I have like an easier chance at this? It's pretty good because it blocks like my paths.
Precisely as planned.
Literally.
Accio.
Sting me with a billywig. I'll never top that. Accio.
You beat me like 13 times in a row. Like, no need to be humble.
Precisely as planned.
Alright, I can get a second 50 from here.
Accio.
Beautiful.
Nice technique. Accio.
Pressure's on. What are you gonna do? If that becomes a 50, I will lose it. Okay, it didn't.
Precisely as planned.
Okay, so now all I need is 30 again, but I learned from last time, I gotta avoid that vortex by going a touch fast.
Accio.
And I did it. No, I got sucked in. Come on, come on, go to the 30.
Such great.
Go to the 30.
Finesse.
Okay, it worked. It worked out.
Wow, you are good.
Okay, I'll take it.
I'm not too proud to admit when I've lost. Where did you learn to play like that?
Practice.
I practice as much as I can.
Practice, eh? I suppose I could try
I suppose I could try
Well,
that.
you've only one opponent left now. I won't say more than that, but let's just say he's the best for a reason.
Better than Charlotte? I don't think so.
Revelio.
What did I get for that? I didn't get gloves. Did I? Okay, back to Hogsmeade. Why is it always nighttime? No astronomy tables. Alright. What up, Astoria? I like your name.
Astoria Cricket?
That depends. Am I in trouble?
Ferdinand Pratt thinks you should be.
That depends.
Says you stole his frame.
I wouldn't call it stolen. Relocated's more like it. How do I put this nicely? Ferdinand Pratt is a postulant boil.
That's
and
not
he's
nicely.
lucky I didn't have him sealed in a wall.
You failed at putting it nicely. Yeah, I'll agree with you.
He truly is rather foul, isn't he?
All he does is spy on students in here and report back to the headmaster. Sometimes, if there's nothing to report, he'll make it up. I spent 4 hours in detention last week, all because he told Black that I was planning to drain the lake, whatever that means.
What?
It was the last straw. He and his frame had to go.
May I ask where you put him?
Well, I didn't put him anywhere. The frame is likely with the fine gents I paid to snatch it. They camp in a ruin by the coast. I just wanted it far enough away that I'd never have to think about
So who's
Ferdinand
draining the
Pratt
lake?
ever again.
You do know he's screaming in the library as we speak.
Oh, for the love of Merlin. If you ask me, he's got nothing to scream about. I could have had him put in the Hogshead.
That's not such a bad place.
Pampered Pratt would have hated it. Grimy walls,
Oh, I guess he
smell of
wouldn't have
goats.
liked it, yeah.
And the patrons, they eat snooty princes like Ferdinand for dinner. But what's done is done. He isn't here anymore, and if I were you, I should enjoy it. Lovely chatting with you.
Okay, I guess I,
Revelio.
gotta go find him. Could it be? Is it daytime? Look at that. Okay, so... somebody wants to drain the lake. Portrait in a pickle. Find the ruins. Far to the south of Hogwarts. Yeah. Ashwinders paid for it. I'm sure it's on the map. They're not going to make me guess. So far to the south, yeah, I figured it'd be in the new area that we opened up. Okay, so that gives us license to do a few things around here if we feel like it. Let's warp to here. And then we'll do stuff.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio.
So pretty. Okay, ancient magic site, not now. Let's pop these balloons. Is this the first one? Maybe. Astronomy table. We'll get that soon.
Likely this astronomy table will be best used when it's dark.
2. Oh, there was one more. Back there. Man, look at that sunset. Now we're talking. Sunrise. Of course it was right under the bridge. I should have guessed that.
Revelio.
Okay, so it's not an enemy encampment over here. There's the flu thing. Yeah, let's enter from down here. What the? What the hell? What the fuck?
You've made a mistake. Stop right there.
Confringo.
Your life ends here.
Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Stop that right now.
Levioso.
Confringo. Barely felt anything at all. Confringo.
Descendo. Accio. Repulso.
Confringo.
Confringo. Defendo. Glitch.
Confringo.
Rependo. Incendio.
Confringo.
Protego.
Confringo. Confringo. That ought to warm you up. Confringo.
Stupid one.
My young friend.
Revelio.
Alright, that was rather interesting. Let's get this thing under here.
Confringo. Revelio.
Now is no time for skipping rocks, Nikhil.
Revelio.
Oh, nice to see you here. Oh, isn't the sea air refreshing?
It is, it is. Hello, Doug Boggs. What is up? Whoops. That was fast. What? Where'd you go? Yeah, things happen more quickly in hard mode. But that's okay.
Revelio.
Secret treasure.
Incendio. Depulso. This looks intriguing. Revelio.
Oh, that's a neat bridge.
Revelio. Revelio.
Oh, that's a cool tree. That's a nice view. Look at that. Statue, tree, snow-capped mountain, bridge. It's got it all. It is so good, it might be worthy of a picture. That butterfly is kind of awkwardly positioned. Touch awkward with the... There we go. That's pretty perfect. I dig it. I dig it.
Revelio.
I wonder what these statues are. There's a few of them around here. Chest down there. Oh, Ashwinder, huh? You almost saw me, but you didn't.
They teach the dark arts.
When we're done here, I'm going straight to the Hog's Head. Or perhaps I'll just go now.
Okay. Have a good time.
Did you hear that? No more happy days for you.
Defender. Revelio.
Yeah, of course there's no more happy days. That's just called getting older. Oh, what?
How delightful. I'm just warming up.
Expulso.
Confringo.
I haven't even had my tea yet.
Nobody will believe I defeated an Ashwinder by myself. Could it be a Merlin trial?
Hey, it's pretty good. Alright, let's go get your butterflies.
Accio.
So yeah, that's
Lumos.
that's pretty great. Now the key is to just live there. Where are you, butterflies? Or fireflies, whatever they are. Where are you?
Revelio.
Well, there's some.
Lumos.
Wait. I didn't get these ones?
Merlin himself would be proud. Revelio.
Okay. So that was just another way in.
Revelio. Hello, Hamora.
Hey, buddy.
It's a wonder there's anything left of me.
You're okay, buddy. You're a portrait.
Calm down. I'm here now.
Calm down. Those buffoons outside have been talking about burning me. Me!
No, they were just talking about going to get a drink at the Hogshead.
They'd
Probably
realize
don't
I'm
know
worth
you
more to them
exist.
intact and at the Three Broomsticks.
How was that?
With everything I overhear, I'm the
Tell me, tell me.
of information. Now, don't just stand there. I need to be back by cocktail hour. The place will be like a funeral without me.
I could threaten him. You know what? I'm gonna threaten him.
What if I don't want to return you to the Three Broomsticks?
What on earth do you mean?
Yeah, let's take him to the Hogshead.
What if I took you to the Hog's Head instead? I've heard such nice things.
What a funny little joke. Now, the Three Broomsticks, please.
But I knew you couldn't actually do it.
Be sure to carry me carefully, won't you? My pantaloons are already creased.
My pantaloons are creased.
Where have you put me? It's pitch black in here.
Revelio.
I shan't stand for this.
But yeah, this game doesn't have like a, you know, kind of morality system or alignment system, so you can't make choices like that. Alright, well, I don't particularly like tracking quests like that when I'm so far away. But that's just go back to the... Oh, so you do have a choice, though. You could take him to the Hogshead Inn. I wanted to threaten him with it. Like, I mean, there still won't be a consequence to doing it. Like, it's not like they keep track of times when you've, like Mass Effect, been, you know, a renegade. Yeah, I was expecting him to say something that kind of hinted at something along, like, the main story arc. Like, that they were gonna... He overheard the Ashwinders talking about some plan, or whatever. But whatever, it's all good. It's an exploration quest. I mean, it's nice to threaten him with the Hogshead, but, like, you know, he legitimately doesn't want to be there. He's an upper class kind of guy. So why would I torture his portrait? Let him be in the environment where he has his nicer cocktails. So I'll take him back to the Three Broomsticks whenever I am in the area.
Revelio.
Okay, how long has this stream been going on for? Alright. I gotta take a bathroom break, so I will be back in 5 minutes. Alright, I'm back. I didn't actually think it would be 5 minutes.
Revelio.
Well, while we're down here, let's see what there is to do. So pretty. There's no marker over here. Ah, landing platform. Ta-da!
Revelio.
Yeah, but they're always like of fixed nature. Like, yeah, okay, a landing platform and a useless item. It's a tricky, useless gold. It's a tricky thing to make something where there's like true value to exploration, true mystery. And this game doesn't do that, but it's okay. It's just not what this game does.
Revelio.
Pay for your deed. You've made a great
Hey, I.
Not so tough now. Petrificus Totalis! Petrificus Totalis!
Confringo.
You can't keep me down.
Revelio.
Unforgivable 3, huh?
Revelio.
I could get a boost to my unforgivable curses. So if I can learn the ones that I don't know, why can't I unlearn them? I tell Sebastian, hey, I learned Crucio so that you wouldn't have to. And it turned out, you know, you're still, you know, obsessed jerk. So take your Crucio back. I don't want it. I don't want to know it. Ancient Magic Hotspot. When it gets dark, I'll do the astronomy table.
Revelio.
Is that a monkey? Oh, it's a kitty. Can't get in there? Whoa, what is this? Ah, just a spinny thing.
Expelliarmus.
Oh.
Accio. Confringo! Expelliarmus! Accio!
Okay, that's nice. What am I gonna?
Revelio.
Where am I gonna go with that? Up there?
Lumos. Wingardium Leviosa.
Byzantine
Lumos.
beret. Gotta wear that. Okay, I guess I'll use this to get to the second level.
Wingardium Leviosa.
I mean, I could just fly up there, right?
Levioso. Revelio. Lumos. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Okay.
Confringo. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
No, I didn't mean to do that.
Accio. Revelio. Here's one of those tables Professor Shaw mentioned.
Hello? I guess it's not dark enough yet. What up, troll?
Revelio.
Alright, I guess I'll fight you until that thing's ready.
Revelio. Revelio.
Yeah, when Professor Binns was talking about the goblins recruiting, like, or joining forces with werewolves, that was an interesting thing. Because
Revelio.
the impression that you get about werewolves is that, like, they, you know, can't control themselves when they're in werewolf form. They're just, you know, like wolves. And Fenrir Greyback in the Harry Potter series is a little bit different, but it's presented as if, like, he's somewhat unique in that ability to, like, choose to remain in werewolf form and just be vicious all the time. That's not, like, a stock attribute of being a werewolf. So, I don't know how the goblins and werewolves would have made, like, an alliance of any form. It is nighttime. Okay, I'll wait a little longer. What else is around here? There is a yellow thing over there. I thought I got that chest. I guess it's a different. Oh, it's a different one. Okay.
Revelio.
I don't know why that chest is still showing up. I definitely got it. Alright, well, the ancient magic side, let's do butterflies. Go, butterflies, go. Why couldn't it be follow the butterflies? That's my Ron impression. Hi, kitty! Even in video games, I can't help but say, hi, kitty! Where'd you go, butterflies? I lost you. Where'd you go? I lost you. Butterflies, come back.
Revelio.
Wait. I heard the thingy for the thingy. I saw another yellow thingy too. Is that where they went? No way. I don't know where the butterflies went. That's a kitty though, right? Yeah, that's a kitty. Ah, okay. It's over here. Frog choir stand. Cool. Alright, why is this thing still presenting as yellow? Alright, just a little bug. No biggie. Okay, astronomy table. Are you ready? Nope. There we go. Oh, I gotta flip it around? Wait. How big is this? Yeah, there we go. Hydra. Cool. I like these constellations.
Revelio.
I know there's other astronomy tables in the area. Maybe I should try and find them while it's dark. Hey, there's a quest over there. Oh yeah, that's probably the broom one or the map one. Alright. And I can't use my broom here. Could I use my broom from the outside and land up there? Just don't feel like... Okay, so they put like a barrier around the whole building to force you to do the puzzle. That's fine. That's fine. So... we gotta jump. Actually, we could just jump. We don't need, like, the lid. We'd already figured out how to get in there, so that should be easy. Yeah, I should always activate the
Lumos.
ancient magic stuff when there's a castle next to it. Because I'm going to go through it anyway. Might as well pick these up along the way. Okay, where's the third one?
Revelio.
Where'd it go?
Revelio.
Wasn't it here? Did I did it? What? What just happened? It deactivated that task. Well, that's aggravating. I'm gonna get that other one first on the broom. Does it deactivate it because I'm on a broom over here? I don't know what caused that. Oh, now I gotta go back up here. Hi, kitty.
Reparo.
Yeah, so stop casting Reparo.
Lumos. That wasn't too hard.
I wonder what I get for continuing to do these.
Revelio.
Right. Now we're done with this area. Yeah, you're still showing as yellow. Okay. Let's look at the old map. Hey, there's a treasure vault out here. Gotta go get that. I thought I got that one. It's on this little island. Or in the water.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Revelio.
Do you recall? Alright, let's go say hi to Rohan. Rohan Prakash.
Revelio.
What up, Dogbug?
Levioso.
Ah, I thought it was ready. Hey, Rohan. I don't think I've met you yet.
Hello. Do you have anything for sale?
That I do. The name is Rohan Prakash, and welcome to the oldest shop in the region.
Is that right? How long have you been in business?
Well, I've only been running it a short time myself, but my father ran it for many years before he fell ill.
I think so. Congratulations on your success. I don't know. That'd be a weird thing to say.
Oh, that's a shame. I'm sorry about your father.
Oh, he's still around. Would love to be doing what I'm doing. Until he is able, however, I will gladly manage it for the both of us. But for now, a word about your health and safety. I assume you're as concerned as the rest of us about the Goblin Uprising, the Dark Wizards, even the Duck Box have gone mad. But our shop can sell you any number of supplies that will help to keep you safe.
This guy should be in movies.
Please have a look. And do come back. You're always welcome here.
Thank you, Mr. Prakash. Best of luck to you and your father.
I appreciate your words.
What do you have for sale?
Any brooms? Yeah! I knew there would be a broom.
An excellent purchase. Thank you. I hope to see you again.
Cool, cool. Let's check out the broom. Aeromancer. What's okay, that's vendor ones, quest ones. So still one more collection item for quest, 2 more from challenges, and then the rest are the chests. Challenges and exploration, okay. That's the portrait that I got in here. Oh, I like the little cauldron on the handle. Alright, well, we just got it. We might as well wear it. Wear it. And use it. Whatever.
Revelio.
Alright, some wolves.
Accio. Confringo.
Just go kill some wolves.
These rocks have seen better days.
Oh yeah, cool. Alright, where's the place where I put this thing? It's probably down. Or not. Oh, there it is.
Confringo.
Okay.
Wingardium Leviosa. Reparo.
Did not mean to do that.
Wingardium Leviosa. Not so tricky after all, darling. Revelio.
I like how he made himself like the victory statue for these things. Ego much? How did I miss these earlier? So, where is that running water coming from, exactly?
Revelio.
Ooh, what's this? A Dugbog lair?
Leviosa. Defendo. Revelio. Leviosa. Defendo. Leviosa. Confringo. Defendo. Revelio.
I mean, yeah, I guess if I went through the trouble to make all these things. Alright, where am I on the map? What else do I want to do? Stuff up here. I think I did these things, so I've kind of got a nice clean corridor. Alright, so I might as well take care of these things. That takes care of this, like, peninsula. Whooper Den, Treasure Vault, Ancient Magic Site. Let's go to Ancient Magic Site.
Revelio.
Hotspot.
Incendio. Glacius. Rependo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Potato. Defendo. That was a close one. Revelio.
Wasn't really a close one, Nikhil. Hey, it's one of those maze things.
I should investigate.
Alright, I got another note about these things. What does it say? Horticultural something, part 4. Tragedy eventually befell Yunnan and Artemisia Blackwood at the hands of none other than their daughter, Lysandra. Born a squib, Lysandra was a disappointment to her parents from the moment her lack of a magical ability became apparent. I think I remember reading this before. Lysandra's frustration with her parents reached its peak at her 16th year. Well, you know, teenagers, right? And after a particularly nasty fight, Lysandra reported her mother to Muggle witch hunters. Yeah, I remember reading this. Yeah, I don't know. That was part 4, though. Yeah, whatever. Alright, so that wasn't the gift at the end of the
Revelio.
maze. That's just... Where's the gift? I think I'm walking towards the outside now. There we go. Yay! Ooh, a treasure vault.
Quiet enough.
Confringo. Too late for you to learn the error of your ways.
Yeah, because you murdered them.
Revelio.
They're just hanging out here, you know, next to a treasure vault. And you're like, you know what? I want that treasure, and you're annoyingly in my way.
Aloha Mora.
Too late for you to learn the error of your ways.
Revelio.
It's kind of funny how the way these things work, because like the Dark Souls games are much darker games in terms of tone, but the story involves like a cycle of life and death as a core component. And hold on a sec, what is this? Oh yeah, that's like this thing that I follow, and then it reveals the chest. So when you kill things, they don't actually die. They kind of like go to the next cycle of like, you know, being reborn. So even though you do some horrible things in those games, you're not really like walking around being like a mass murderer. But they haven't introduced any such concept in this game. And it does seem like you're killing them. It's not like you're defeating them and then they're running away. So you're murdering a lot of like sentient living beings in this game. Like tons of them, left and right. Like what? And it has such a lighthearted tone compared to these other games. Daytime? No. Just nighttime.
Revelio.
I think if I were a student at Hogwarts, you know, just learning magic, and I had to get in a fight and kill someone, I think I'd probably like stop whatever I was doing and like need serious help to cope with whatever just happened. Alright, I learned my mistake from last time. Start the ancient magic hotspot and then go explore the castle.
Aloha Mora. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Depulso. Revelio. Levioso. Depulso.
Hey, it's on the toilet. Yeah, the ancient magic thing was on the toilet.
Confringo.
Maybe divination is the closest they get to any form of therapy.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Alright, what am I supposed to use this for? Where is the gap? Here? Okay. No, don't let it fall.
Leviosa.
Oops.
Revelio.
Oh, I missed the chest? Oh, not exactly. How do I get in there?
Revelio.
Alright, get that one before I drop down. And then there's thingies over there. No, I knew it. I knew I was going to be landing on stuff that wasn't ground. Run, kitty, run. I knew it. I knew that I was going to be falling down in the gap.
Revelio.
Alright, glad I did all that for 37 gold. Alright, where are those things? No, 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 no.
Levioso.
I did it again. Went too far. Okay.
Revelio.
Where are you? You're right there. I walked right by it. What? I can't reach it.
Revelio.
4 gold. Give me a break. Alright, the other one's definitely outside. Oh, it's a kitty. It wasn't a kitty, it was this thing.
Depulso. Revelio.
Hey, what's up?
Accio. Incendio. Revelio.
That was a weird noise. Okay, take care of this Merlin trial, and then we're good.
Revelio.
And some guys appear.
Manners are important, though, aren't they? Even in a fight. Be a trick.
Confringo.
I'll check your pockets after you're dead. What gave you the right to free that dragon from Horndale Hall? No.
One less poacher in the wizarding world. Revelio.
Judge, jury, and executioner.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
The landing is unavailable. Okay.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Reparo. Lumos. Revelio. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Lumos. Revelio. Defendo. Lumos. That's that. Settled. Revelio.
Alright, well there's a bunch more stuff over here, but I don't really feel like doing all that. So, let's go back to the 3 broomsticks. I guess we have to... Hey, what's this? Oh yeah, it's the poppy thing. Okay. Let's go see what Poppy's up to. I hope this isn't a long one. Hey, I'm already flying? Cool.
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
You made it.
Oh, it's like a dungeon? Okay. Alright, well, let's hope it's not too long.
I take it this means you had some luck at the library?
It took a few hours and some eye-watering maps, but I think this might be the cave Doran told us about.
Impressive. Especially with how little information he gave us.
Well, I'm still not sure this is the cave, but it did seem the most promising. I stumbled across some folklore about a cave in the area that people avoid. Seemed the perfect place to hide something of value.
Yeah, I forget what we're looking for.
I confess, but might a mysterious item such as a special moonstone be hidden in an equally mysterious cave? I think I'm desperate for anything at this point.
Did you discover why people avoid this cave?
Ridiculous, really. Rumor was that the cave drove people mad.
Ooh.
I couldn't find any account by someone who had been in the cave, though. So either it is a rumor, or anyone who went in wasn't in
Maybe it's
any
like a
state
maze?
to speak of it afterwards.
Well, we're here.
Oh, this might be intense.
Agreed.
Revelio.
I wonder if you'd go blind from staring directly at a moonstone.
Moonstone Garden. Discover all Cairn dungeons.
Revelio. You don't think the rumors about the cave are true, do you?
I suppose we'll find out, won't we?
Revelio. Depulso. Revelio.
Wait. Oh. What's this? Is this the way out or down? Why does it look like there's something right here to the left? I guess it's a room that wraps around.
Revelio. Confringo.
It's another aggressive one. Flipendo. Expelliarmus. What is going on with them?
Revelio. Revelio. Repulso. Revelio.
Hey! Alright, that's clearly the way forward, so let's go the other way first.
Leviosa. Revelio.
Maybe that's for later. How do I get that thing? There's a way to get up there.
Leviosa. Accio. Capulso. Lumos.
Lumos.
Ah, there's a butterfly that goes there. There it is.
Confringo. Lumos.
Lumos.
It's okay, Poppy, I got this. You don't need to do Lumos.
Confringo. Depulso. Revelio.
Aww. Oh, I see. No, I was close enough. Give me a break. Nice. Anything else in there? Okay. Good. Let's go, Poppy.
Whoopers.
I beg your pardon?
This must be how the rumor about the cave started. The Whooper's song is said to drive anyone who hears it mad.
Really? I've been keeping them as pets. Somebody should have told me that.
Accio. Revelio.
If the moonstone is here and so are Whoopers, I wonder if it's being protected.
Revelio. Confringo. Cabalso. Revelio. Cabalso. Accio.
Why am I not surprised?
Revelio.
First the Whoopers and now this.
Levioso. Accio.
Okay, it's the whole symbol
Revelio.
thing. You gotta do the next one.
Levioso.
Not
Accio.
We need to find moths for those spinners.
Yeah, we'll get to that. That's that thing, and then followed by that thing. So these two.
Levioso. Accio.
Okay, now we found one moth.
Lumos.
Lumos.
But we want to get all the goodies, so we need to do this one and that one. What's that? Or that one and
Revelio. Accio.
this and then this thingy. What? That was one. Oh. I'm dumb. Triangle and then circle.
Perhaps the runes on the walls have something to do with finding the moths.
Revelio.
Probably. But I'm looking for loot. Okay, so that's that door. Did we do this one? No. So we need circle with this circle. And then this one.
Revelio. Lumos.
Oh wait, wrong place.
Revelio.
Okay, that's the two we need. Are there any more doors? This thing? How about that thing? How do we open that thing? I think we did them all. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we did them all. Did the previous room have any secrets? I felt like it should have.
Accio. Revelio. Compulso.
Another
Revelio.
obstacle. No matter. I'm sure we can work out a way across.
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Such noises.
Revelio.
You still with me, Poppy? Yeah, I think that was the Whooper song. What's this thing?
Revelio.
Well, I can't fight them if I'm swimming.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Cool. Anything else down here? Oh, that's just Horklum juice. Nevertheless, okay, and a baggie.
Revelio.
Yay, telescope. Okay, that's all the goodies here. Good. So now we're back here and we got that weird sideways item. That's nice.
Merlin, it's beautiful.
So how do we get these guys?
Lumos.
Oh, is there no other way but going through here again? Aww. This is why people went mad.
Revelio.
Okay.
Revelio. Revelio.
I don't think we'd have to backtrack that much. That chest is suspicious, but I think it's behind the door. What's this?
Lumos.
Lumos!
Confringo. Depulso. Lumos. Revelio.
Oh. That's where it is.
Lumos. Depulso. Lumos.
Oh.
Lumos.
Yes.
Revelio.
You did it!
Hey, dog bugs.
I was hoping we wouldn't have to do this again.
Leviosa.
Hey, I did Levioso. Oh no, did he hit Poppy? How dare you? How dare you hit Poppy?
Revelio.
Wait.
Look, where the water's bubbling. How odd.
How
Should we
odd.
take a closer look?
You read my mind.
Wait, there's an item. Gotta get the item first. You know the rules, Poppy.
Revelio.
I don't know where that is, actually. Forget it. Don't care. How did I know that this was going to be a long one? Why did I know? Alright, here we go. Hive Whoopers. Wow.
Revelio.
Should we hide or something? Like,
Merlin, it's even more beautiful close up. It's got to be here. I just know it.
it is very beautiful. I forget why we're here.
Given what Whoopers are known to do, I never thought I'd be so happy to see this many of them.
I don't know. I've been listening to them for a while now, and I'm starting to lose my mind.
Very funny. I was just thinking how it's proof that poachers haven't been here, assuming this is where the Moonstone is. Which means we're one step ahead of them. directly at the moon.
Whoa. Scholar's Moonstone. Cool.
Well, we found what we came for. Now we just need to bring it to the henge.
To the what now?
Well done, Poppy. This did end up being the right cave after all.
A good thing, too. We need every advantage over the poachers if we're to get to the Snidgets first. We should do as Doran suggested and bring the Moonstone to the henge.
Shall we?
We shall. If we leave now, we should make it there by nightfall. That's the henge, precisely where Doran said it would be. But now that we're here, I'm not entirely sure how to feel. We knew we were at the cave for the Moonstone, but Doran didn't tell us what to expect when we placed the stone in the henge.
Whatever it is, it had better have to do with Snidgets.
The clock is ticking in that regard, isn't it? Let's make our way down. We're nearly at the end of this.
Revelio.
I think that's it over there.
Poppy, can we be best friends?
How's your gran doing, by the way?
Nothing keeps Gran down. She set up a caterwauling charm and threatened to make a coat out of the next poacher that set foot on her doorstep. I still feel terrible that I'm the reason they went there.
Surely she'll be pleased you've gone after the Snidgets.
I hope so. Gran understands how important it is to protect those who need it. I think we can safely say that
Revelio.
the Moonstone goes.
Hey, Mooncalf. Cuties. Okay, so they're treading a path.
Oh. That was a mooncalf dance. Do you know how rare it is to see even one? They only ever happen under a full moon. Though I suppose the Moonstone allowed it to happen now.
Is the pattern they left behind on the ground normal?
All part of the dance. No one pattern is ever the same, though. We'll need to draw this one to get a better sense of it. Can't wait to tell Gran that I've managed to see not one, but 2 mooncalf dances. She'll be jealous.
You've seen this before?
It was pure luck the first time. I was on Highwing, or I'd never have spotted it. It was the night Well, the night I met Highwing, actually,
I'd love to hear about how you and Highwing met.
I'd actually like you to know. About 5 years ago, Highwing had been captured by poachers. At first, they planned to sell her, but soon decided they wanted to kill her instead. More money, I suppose. I'd finally had enough. I freed Highwing and we ran. We'd flown for ages when I spotted mooncalves dancing below and we landed to watch them. It felt like an omen. A good one. A sign that the worst was over.
What do you mean you'd had enough and the worst was over?
You see, the night I freed Highwing was also the night I ran away from home. A poacher camp. I come from a family of poachers.
Ah, there it is.
Merlin? I don't know what to say, Poppy. I can't imagine what that must have been like for you.
I never fitted in, but the older I got, the more apparent it became. Gran tried for years to convince my parents to let me live with her. Suffice it to say, when I left with Highwing, I flew straight for her house.
How brave. I'm glad you escaped.
So am I. There were so many creatures I was unable to help when I was younger. Now that's all I want to do.
From everything I've seen, you're doing precisely that.
I've had a bit of help. I've never told anyone any of this, but I'm glad that you know. It's nice to have someone to talk about it with.
What was it like growing up in a family of poachers?
The thing I remember most was how much we moved around, always chasing the next big kill. It was chaotic and dangerous, and nowhere a child should ever grow up.
Do your parents know about the things you do now? Saving that dragon from the fighting ring, for instance.
We don't speak, or rather, they don't speak to me. Last I heard, they were in Borneo trying to make their fortunes there, acromantulas. However, I wouldn't be surprised if word has got back to them. Some days a part of me hopes that it has. Now that I'm older, I wish I could talk to them, get them to see sense. But sadly, I suspect that wouldn't do any good.
We were around so many poachers in the tent. Were you not worried about being recognized?
Poachers are nomadic, and most of the ones in the area aren't any I'd grown up with. That said, I suspect someone must have recognized me. That's how they got to Gran.
Alright, that does make sense.
I'm glad you told me.
We should get back to Doran. He'll need to see the symbol, and we've got poachers to beat. If you collect the moonstone, I can make a quick drawing of the symbol for Doran.
Revelio. Are you finished with the drawing?
Just barely. I think the pattern's a bird. At least that's what it looks like.
Didn't the journal say the key to finding the Snidget lies in the moonlight?
Of course. That's it. We need to show this to Doran. Not that I'd know where to find him at this hour. Perhaps we should head back to the castle and we can track him down after a good night's sleep.
That sounds a fine idea, but I would like to look around a little before we leave.
Of course. I'll just wait here and try not to fall asleep.
Revelio.
Is there anything around here? Look, where are we? Oh, we don't get access to the map in this story, so we don't quite know exactly where this is. Nothing shows up in Revelio. I imagine if we stray too far, it'll say something like... Yep.
Revelio.
Push the wrong button. So, at some point it's got to say you can't continue this direction, right? Or maybe there's a chest at the end of these leaping toadstools. A reward for exploring.
Revelio.
Or maybe not. Yeah, there's a barrier on that side. Hello. I'm sure there's a barrier all around this place. Yeah, there's just probably nothing here to find or collect. That's enough.
Revelio.
Alright, Poppy, let's get out of here.
I suppose it is rather late, isn't it?
We can head back to the castle if you've seen enough mooncalves one day.
Yes, please. I'm ready to leave if you are.
I'm doing well. How are you?
Revelio.
Alright, Poppy. See you next time. Alright, so we got some more collections items. Oh, tacos. That's a good idea. Yeah, I need to have some lunch. That was a longer side quest than I was expecting. I was about to wind it down towards the end of the stream. Yeah, we got some gear. I need to go to the room of requirement to identify it, do my
Revelio.
loop to sell my gear and all that. But I kind of promised that I wouldn't do stuff like that on camera because it's all kind of the same thing now. Visiting the animals, collecting their parts, identifying the gear, selling it. It's not particularly interesting if I equip new gear anyway. So I might end the stream here, and then like right before I start the next stream, I might do that loop of selling my gear and everything, and then go to Hogsmeade and we can do the ending of the quest. Let me see how long this has been going for. Yeah, it's like almost 3 hours. Okay, well, then I could do it at the beginning of next stream. That's fine. Alright, see y'all next time. Have a good night, day, or whatever time it is, wherever you're at.